So I just wanted to hop on and say Happy New Year. And this is to be a starting point. Every year we have the opportunity to start over. We can start that anytime, any day of the week, any point of the year. But the first day of the year, a lot of people take it as a sign of importance. And I think a lot of people, they try to pile on too much for themselves. So we need to, when we look forward into the year, think about how you're working with your horses. Are you piling on too much to yourself and onto your horses? If you're piling on too much at once, it's not going to help. It's not going to help you, and it becomes overwhelming. So I highly encourage you to just take one step at a time, one baby step. Once you're proficient in one thing, then move on to the next thing. So looking back at 2023, I became a mom for the first time. She is the love of our lives. We love her to death. But I also had to realize that it's a lot more than what I realized, and I had to cut back and rearrange my priorities. Rearrange where am I going to have time to do things and how am I going to do things. Right now, she is munching on Cheerios and running all over the house. Having a blast. Talking about things. Babbling, So figure out what you do, what your priorities are. Figure out what your goals are. You may realize that, hey, I want to go and I want to hit the World Series, or I want to hit the World Show. And maybe it's not going to happen this year. Maybe it'll happen next year. But you can work towards it. So take those stepping stones. Go take lessons. Go find a trainer. Go take some lessons, or somebody who can work with your horse. Whatever those steps might be that you need to do to accomplish it, and work towards that goal. And do the baby steps to get there. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen, and be ready and done next week. Just take the baby steps to be able to do it. If you take those baby steps, one step at a time, one day at a time, you'll get there. If you fail, if you fall off that horse, we get back on. You start over. Oftentimes, we think about that and we think, well, crap, I'm on a diet and I ate the whole pizza. Now might as well quit my diet. No, just get right back on. If you let your horse sit for a week, just get right back on. Start over. Do those baby steps all over again. I guarantee you, if you start over every day, you'll make progress.